What's up guys? So if you don't remember, in late September I made an unboxing of the then newly released Turtle Beach Stealth 700 for PS4. Well, now after a month of use, I have the review of the headset. Keep in mind that I'm not going to get too technical, this is mainly from experience using the headset. Let me just start by saying this is the best gaming headset I've ever had. My other headset right next to me probably feels jealous. For 150 bucks, it's completely worth the money. I'm not sponsored or anything. Like every review I make, I truly believe what I say. So let's start off with the build. Now, with what I've said about the headset so far, this may be a shocker. I don't really like the build quality. It feels perfectly comfortable, but it also feels a bit on the cheaper side. The ear cups and cushioning feel perfect, but it's the frame that feels a bit flimsy. Maybe since Turtle Beach was trying to make a light headset, they had to cut down on heavy materials. If that's the case, then good job, but if it's not, the build could be a little bit better. I also didn't like the buttons and their placement. First of all, they feel cheap when pressed. You have to feel around a bit when you have to press one because they can be hard to find. Sometimes I want to press the Bluetooth button, but I end up turning the headset off. I know where the Bluetooth button is, and sometimes even when I'm pressing the middle button, which is the Bluetooth one, I end up turning off the headset because I'm actually pressing the wrong one. I also wish they would have added a preset button so you could change the audio from there. Instead, you have to go into the app and change it there. The scroll wheels on the sides can also get confusing at first. There's one for game audio and the other for chat audio. I'm used to just having the game audio on the back of the left ear cup, but now there's two of them, and they're both right next to each other. For some reason, the logos are confusing as well. So the chat logo, or what I think is the chat logo, changes the game audio, while the game audio or the game logo changes the chat volume. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think it's supposed to be that way. These are just my thoughts. You guys might think differently, and that's completely fine. Actually, I want to hear what your thoughts are in the comments below. Just keep in mind that despite all that, this headset is still good looking and very comfortable even at long gaming sessions. One negative that might affect a lot of you guys is that this headset is a little bit on the smaller side. Now, I don't have a big head, and for the first time ever, I had to extend the headband a little bit. So if you have a bigger head, then this headset may be too small for you. The biggest thing about headsets is the sound, and if it doesn't sound good, there's no point in buying it. So it better excel in this area, and it does. With the 50mm neodymium drivers, the sound and fit is excellent. The headset comes with 4 presets that can be changed in the Turtle Beach app on either your computer, just plug in the headset and the dongle and download the app, or on your phone, just download the app on your either iPhone or Android and pair your headset via Bluetooth. I would recommend using the phone app instead because that way you can change the settings while playing a game. On the computer, you have to unplug it all and plug it into your computer, and it's a hassle. I made a video on the settings I use, so you might want to check that out after this video, link is down below. You still have to use the computer to update it, by the way. So back to the sound. There are 4 DTS-X surround sound presets. Those are game, music, movie, and stereo. You can change that in the app. I just leave it on game since that's all I do. There are also 4 audio presets. Those are bass boost, bass and treble boost, signature sounds, and vocal boost. I love bass, so I leave it on the bass and treble boost setting, and it sounds amazing. It also sounds great on the other presets though. So whatever setting you want to use, it's up to you. If you pair that with Turtle Beach's superhuman hearing, you are set. The audio is amazing, but for some reason I think that when you turn the headset off, the superhuman hearing disabled, so you have to turn it on every time you turn the headset on, which could be a little annoying, but it's no big deal. The good thing is that it has its own button, so you just press it once and it's on. This headset sounds so good that after not playing Call of Duty in over 6 months, coming back to it, I got a nuke on my second game of Infinite Warfare. Keep in mind that I was very rusty and my aim was off. So the one thing that had to be spot on for me was the sounds, and man was I aware. I almost went crazy at one point because I heard footsteps near me and some on the other side of buildings with gunshots all over the place and explosions in the distance. I know you could hear footsteps with other headsets, but these are like over the top. These are very good, especially with the superhuman hearing. It's crazy. They're the best I've ever heard. Before this headset, I had the Turtle Beach Black Ops 2 X-Rays, which were basically the XP400. And they also had a bass preset. The Stealth 700 though sounds a lot better and they feel better too. Battery life, which is a huge game changer for people deciding on whether to purchase this headset, is great. Playing casually, I don't even remember the last time I had to charge it. The advertised battery life is 10 hours. I think that's either accurate or maybe even more than that. Again, tell me what you think in the comments below if you own one. For those of you who want to hear what the microphone sounds like, here's a mic test. Alright guys, so this is how the microphone sounds. Keep in mind that there is a fan running in the background, so If you guys could hear that, then I guess it's testing out the noise cancelling capabilities that it has or that it doesn't have. So basically, if you're gonna be playing some Call of Duty or any multiplayer game and talking on the microphone, this is how it's gonna sound. I honestly don't use the microphone, so I'll let you guys judge it. To use the mic, all you have to do is pull it down, that's it. When you pull it down, you'll hear a little sound indicator that the mic is on, and you can also hear yourself slightly. When you place the mic up, it mutes itself, so that's awesome, especially for the people who use the mic often and maybe have their parents walk in on them. That way your friends don't hear your mom yelling at you, telling you to do your math homework because your grades suck. Yeah, we've all been there. This review is already pretty long, but to summarize everything, the battery life is great, the audio quality is excellent, comfort is great, it's a little small, but build is okay. I don't like the button placement, but you might think otherwise. And it's completely wireless. In terms of chat quality, I'll leave that up to you. Again, this is the best headset I've ever used. If you own one, tell me what you think in the comments section below. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments below as well, and I or someone scrolling through the comments will answer. I've noticed that sometimes you guys answer each other's questions, and that's awesome. I'll also respond. As always, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.